good, everyone? Infamous Legacy here, and I went ahead and played the Stellar Blade demo, and all I can say is god damn. And I'm not even talking about the gameplay, I'm talking about these character models, man. Shout out to the models who were included in the face scan, whatever they did in this game, because when I saw the main protagonist Eve come out like this, I was like, hey yo, it's getting a little hot inside, if you know what I mean. This game is a very fun game if you are into like hack and slash type games. It did remind me of like Star Wars Fallen Order and Elden Ring in terms of, you know, kind of figuring out the attack patterns from enemies and the dodging and parrying. So the main protagonist, Eve, she's trying to, you know, save the Earth from an alien invasion, which they kind of lost through a war. So you are going to be going through this entire game of trying to accomplish that mission. There are RPG elements as well, where after you defeat enemies, you can get like skill experience to get skill points, and that will help you unlock certain skills for you to use when you're fighting off enemies, or you're defending, or even dodging. And another thing I noticed within the game was how good the soundtrack was while you're playing the game, and even the English voice acting. I really was caught off guard on how good the English voice acting was, but shout out to those English voice actors because they did a really good job. Here is also one of the first encounters with, let's say, the mini boss or the boss of the first part of the game. This boss was definitely packing a punch, but once you start getting used to, again, the parrying, the dodging, you'll be able to defeat this boss easily. I was able to defeat this boss, and I was playing the game in performance mode on normal difficulty. And cutscenes like this is what I'm talking about. It gets you hyped because you got chicks in outfits like this wielding swords and doing combat. I'm telling you, man, it is going to get you thirsty. Look at this right there. That screenshot, you'll screenshot that right there. I'm talking about stuff like that. You know the developers did this on purpose because it is going to catch your attention. It might even distract you while you're playing the game.
You were all together.
And I'll let this cutscene ride out for you guys so you can go ahead and check it out. This cutscene right here had me like, god damn.
We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve! Eve, are you all right? Here, friend. It's me you want. No! Ah! Eve! Get out of here.
That was an intense cutscene, and you guys saw what happened to Taki, man. RIP to her. And that shit was crazy. Moving on, while I was also playing the game, I also came across something called supply camps. Supply camps were like your resting area. So if you played Final Fantasy VII Remake, kind of reminds you of that, where you can go to a vending machine to buy like potions. You can also adjust your skill trees, and you can also rest by sitting on like a lawn chair to recover health. And it kind of works like the meditation circles in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, because once you do rest, those enemies do respawn within the game. while progressing through the story, you will be fending off open world enemies, and you can also find destructible objects that you can hit to explode to do damage onto these enemies. And there are things within the story that you can interact with and even find collectibles and chests to unlock like different skills or even costumes for Eve. And one big thing that I noticed within this game is it has a really great action adventure element where you can even go swimming underwater. You can swing from a pole to another pole. Things like that definitely gave me a great action adventure experience while I was playing this game. And you guys already know I had to go ahead and find a ladder and just go down with it and then even climb up with it just to see this perfect view of Eve in Stellar Blade. Everyone did this, I'm telling you 100% if they were playing the demo, but that view right there, you already know the vibes. There you go everyone, my experience with the Stellar Blade demo. Right here what you're watching is the last boss fight within the demo. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff on the channel. Something different from what I usually do, but it is also something that I'm thinking about doing more of, so let me know in the comments below. And if you are a fan of hack and slash action adventure games, this is a game that you should check out. And you guys also let me know if this is going to be a day one cop for you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, I'm out. You guys take care. Peace.